36 on a Tuesday. Parents, we know this next story is so important to you because you've been telling us it is. I've heard from a number of you about my reporting on Arizona's fentanyl crisis. So this morning, I'm following up and taking your questions and concerns to the Drug Enforcement Administration and their experts, finding out how all of us play a role in saving lives.
I would say it's here, it's in your community, it's in your schools, and everybody should be aware how dangerous and deadly it is.
An ominous but accurate warning from the Drug Enforcement Administration. Recently, we found out that more than half of all fentanyl pills confiscated in the U.S. last year were seized right here in Arizona. But it's more than just the number of pills that has DEA Special Agent in charge of the Phoenix Field Division, Sherry Oz, concerned. Oz says the potency of these pills has skyrocketed in recent years.
A lethal dose of fentanyl is about 2 milligrams. Just a couple granules, what would fit on the edge of a pencil tip. That's how much would kill somebody who did not have an opioid tolerance.
According to the DEA in 2020, 28%, or roughly 1 in 4 fentanyl pills that were seized, were found to have a potentially deadly dosage. In 2021, it was 4 out of every 10. In 2022, it was 6 out of every 10. And last year, it was 7 out of every 10. Why is that?
It's driven by demand, but also the Sinaloa cartel does not care about us at all. They care only about making money.
Why would you want something that's going to kill you?
And when I say they don't care, they don't. So do they want to kill their clients? Do they want to kill their customer base, the cartel? No, of course not. But they don't care if they do. We are collateral damage. There's a whole family that suffers along with each of those losses. We all know someone who has felt the tragedy and the repercussions of fentanyl use. And that is terrifying to me. It is everywhere.
Oz tells me now more than ever, it's important to have those critical conversations. How do you balance educating people, arming them with the information that they need, but then at the same time not wanting to scare people too much?
Well, I got to tell you, fear is a good driver. And I'm a mom, and I'm terrified. I'm terrified that my kids are going to be exposed to fentanyl, and they're going to make a choice that we can't unmake.
And you feel like just starting that conversation, who knows, it could save a life.
Absolutely. And if it's one pill, if it's one person who listens, if it's one kid who makes a better choice because they took the time to learn a lesson, it's worth it. Because if it's my kid, I'm so thankful. Because if we can get teenagers to never say yes to the first pill, we win.
Yeah, even if it's just one life that gets saved, all of this is worth it. Now, another reason why fentanyl can be so easy to get is the price of it. So the DEA tells me when it's bought in bulk, fentanyl pills can be as cheap as 50 cents a piece. Smaller quantities can go for a little more, maybe $1 to $1.50 each. Parents, now more than ever, as we mentioned, it is important to arm yourselves with the latest information. So we've posted a number of fentanyl resources for you on the main page of abc15.com.
And I can tell you as a mom, these conversations, they really are not easy to have because it is scary. But like she said, fear can be a driving factor and it can certainly save lives.
Yeah, one thing Special Agent in charge, Sherry Oz, says is maybe go for those moments. Maybe you're driving to soccer practice. Yeah. Maybe you're out shopping, something like that where your child already feels maybe relaxed.
Yep.
And that could be a good in to have that critical conversation.
I like that advice. Meantime, what